What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shaniqua Sunflower, and I am back with another video. So, this is the thing. I might look a little hot mess right now, but you want to know why I look a hot mess? It's because I'm about to start vlogging my garden journey, my plant journey, because I will be 30 in September, and you know what? I just really found my true hobby that I really enjoy doing, and really that is just dealing with plants, gardening. I love all that type of stuff. So I decided, why not just show everyone what I really be doing. I mean, I show like my pictures and my little small videos or whatever on like Facebook and TikTok and Lemonade, Snapchat, Instagram, all my social media. But I don't really like vlog the process, because everybody's like, oh, you got this green thumb, like you do so well, like with all your plants and your garden and everything is flourishing, and it is. And I thank God for that, y'all. But the purpose of me recording everything is for y'all to see the good and the bad and the ugly, because the gardening journey, y'all, the plant journey, just dealing with all that in general, it's not what y'all think it is. And true gardeners and plant people, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm about to show y'all my whole journey, from my 2025 gardening and everything, and all my plants. I'm gonna show y'all all my plants around the house and stuff like that. So with that being said, if you are a new user or subscriber, I want to welcome you to the Sunflower Patch. And if you are a returning user or subscriber, I want to welcome you back. So I hope y'all enjoy watching this or whatever. I'm going to try to keep it a little short and simple for y'all, but I do want to go into detail about like a lot of things, and just show y'all how the green thumbs work. So come on, I hit to the backyard with me, y'all. So first things first, these are the seeds that I have left from my seed buying adventures earlier in the year, and some of these are from last year, and some of them one of my coworkers gave to me. But my husband and I just went to the store yesterday, and we got the spinach, cilantro, oregano, basil, the onion, and the mixed flowers and marigold. And I think I got one more of the sunflowers. I don't know, y'all. I just love them, as you know. So, yeah, but I'm going to go out here and plant probably majority of this except for one pack of spinach. I don't know about the black cherry tomatoes. I'm not going to plant any more beans, y'all, because, yeah, we got a lot of them out there, too. So, um, but, yeah, I think I'm going to plant everything else and not that pumpkin. Because, y'all, wait till y'all see my pumpkin outside. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, we have these so far. So let's go out here and get us some dirt. But before I go get in the dirt, I gotta show y'all what we have. All right, y'all. So for starters, this is my flower bed. Now, y'all, I'm a chaos gardener, so I just be planting anything in any spots that I see fit for me to plant something. So yeah, I've got these honeybee flowers over here. It's a pack that I got from my coworker. So they're actually starting to, if you can see over here, they're starting to get a few flowers. And then y'all, I gotta show y'all my little gnome. Look at my gnome, y'all. He's black. And he's holding a sunflower. So yeah, some of this is grass, but some of these are just like the wildflowers. So they were like honeybee wildflowers, something like that, y'all. I don't know. Anywho, these are my babies right here, my sunflowers. They're so beautiful. My first patch of the year. Okay. Some of them looking a little droopy because, it's kind of partly cloudy out here. I think it's going to storm soon, which is why I'm going to be out here before it gets bad. So, Yes, these are my babies. Y'all about to get some more rainwater, and y'all know rainwater is very beneficial to your gardens. So, yeah. Um, let's get to the vegetables. Y'all see this tall broccoli right here? We already got some off of it, so we just seeing what else is gonna do or whatever. Um, Over here I have watermelon. As y'all can see, I have one growing, but that's the only one I think we have growing. My husband said we got a couple more over there, but I don't know, y'all. I can't see them. But my watermelon kind of struggling this year, which is I'm so glad to show y'all the real gardening stuff, the real behind the scenes gardening stuff. So that's my only watermelon I got so far. But as y'all saw when I showed y'all the seeds, we had more. So, ooh, y'all, it was a bug, my bad. We had some more watermelon seeds. So, yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna plant those. I have this one onion right here, y'all. As y'all can see, it's a little muddy over here because I already been out here watering stuff. So I only had one from my last few seeds. Over here, I have cucumbers. I actually have some growing. Let me see if I can get them for y'all. Um, Hold on, y'all. Let's see. There we go. There go one. It's a couple more in there that's growing, but y'all, I don't want to step on my stuff. I got a little squash growing over there, y'all. It ain't been doing so good this year. I think I put it in the ground too late. Um, Tomatoes right here, y'all. I just watered these, but they've been growing kind of rapidly. They haven't even been in the ground long. I didn't plant them that long ago, but they're doing pretty decent. I'm proud. That is pumpkin. You see these big, huge leaves? This is all pumpkin, y'all. This is all pumpkin. It's so beautiful, though. I love it. It's all pumpkin. We got a couple coming up. This is the biggest one we got coming out right now. Let me show y'all some more. Right here are my carrots. I did not space them out, y'all. I just put them in the ground. My lettuce look a little crazy, y'all. I'm about to pull it up because I think it's that time. It might be overdue, to be honest, but I'm gonna pull it up. And here are my beans. Beans. We've been pulling beans off this thing every single day for like the past few weeks. So I'm very proud of it. I just thank God for the prosperous garden that we have this year. And I'm just thanking God for being able to add more to it. So that's what we have over there. Now, right here, these are my peppers. I haven't planted them. Well, actually, I planted them not that long ago. And they're doing great, y'all. These are my strawberries. This is one of the strawberry plants or whatever. And they've been growing slowly, y'all. I think I did them too late. But you know what? That's my business. It's okay. These are more strawberries that I planted earlier. They're starting to come out good since I repotted them. I'm really proud of them too. This, I don't even know what this is called, but my mama gave it to me for, I think, what was it, Easter? But it's starting to flower, and I love that. It's really pretty. But, yeah. Flowers, flowers, flowers. These flowers and these flowers came in that wildflower, that honeybee wildflower pack, and I just put some in a few pots and put them in the windowsill. Right here I have some zinnias growing. I just planted these on, what's today? Saturday. I think I planted these like Wednesday. Yeah, and they starting to sprout, so the green thumb is doing her thing. And I actually forgot to show y'all over here. I have some more zinnias right here. These are those solar sunflower lights I told y'all I got from Dollar Tree that I thought was so cute. And I got a few more to put out here. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And we're going to try to get everything done before the storm comes. So, let's go get our stuff, y'all. Okay, y'all. So, right here, I'm literally just planting that new pack of mixed seeds that I have. And as you can see, I'm just pulling up some weeds and just digging like a little small hole so I could put them right there. I did, put them in between the solar sunflower lights. And y'all see all them weeds in the front? I had to get all them up. But yeah, that's all. Now, this last space right here, this is where I put the marigolds. I did the same thing, see? So now I'm going to put up my solar lights. The AC didn't came on, but yeah, you're going to see that. Now, y'all, when I tell y'all the little picks that you got to put in the ground to put these sunflowers on, y'all, they are so hard to do. I should have just waited and let my husband do it, but you know me, got to do everything. All right, y'all, so now I am outside barefooted. And we are going to do our corn, okay? So I got my kernels, a clear bucket. It does have a drainage hole in it. My drink because I'm thirsty. Organic plant food. Seed starter. Let me see if I can get y'all to get a good look. I probably should have put it here first, but just gonna take them, put it in soil spots, cover them up. Make sure they're nice and spaced out so they can grow good. Y'all, I swear this was taking me forever. I thought I wasn't gonna never stop putting these seeds in this soil. But behold, we actually were able to finish it. So yeah, now let's move on to the next activity. Okay, y'all, so we back, but we are in the kitchen this time. So basically, some things I have to start inside or whatever. Meaning like I have to prepare them inside because one, is hot, and two, it's just what I want to do. It's my business. And also some things I just like to be like in a more personal and closed in space to do it versus being outside and all that, and then my other plants talking to me, and anyway, we are about to plant some cilantro, okay? So fun fact about cilantro, it is a hard herb to grow. Somewhat, it's a hard herb to grow, and simply because a lot of people have a hard time germinating them because they don't know that you actually have to like crack the seeds open before you sow them in the soil. So what I did with my cilantro seeds was I took some baking spray, pan spray, and I took the can that it's in and I just rolled it over and kind of beat them a little bit to kind of break up those seeds and stuff. And when the time comes for us to put them in the soil, I will show you what they look like so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? Anyways, so yeah, we have our cilantro seeds. We have our container. I know it says lettuce. I know it says lettuce, but listen, this is what the lettuce was in before it went in the ground. And as you can see, it's about to come up out the ground. So anyway, and I have my Jiffy Mix, organic plant food, my good old growing spray. And no, I'm not telling you what's in it because it's my business. And we also have our water. I want to put this water in here. And don't y'all get in my business about this, okay? Because I am a chaotic gardener. I am a crazy kind of like country gardener. And I like to use these sometimes. Don't judge me. Judge me. But yeah. My reason behind using these is because one, they are biodegradable, and although some people say they are not, they are. I know y'all saw my broccoli outside, and my broccoli, that's how I started it, in these good old buddies right here. And my broccoli flourished very good, and it's still flourishing. As you can see, it's so big and pretty and beautiful. But yeah, so We're gonna use these, and like I said, we're just arguing in there. So mind your business, okay? So basically what I like to do is I like to take them and put them inside the container, okay? But make sure you have your soil in them. So I like to line them up like this, just simply, you know, like this. I might just do them like this because I'm going to put something else in here. I might end up only using like 2 of these for the cilantro, but we got to prep the soil before we put anything in there. So what I like to do is I like to do a little bit of a spray first to kind of open up those, you know, pores and everything in the soil. Just mist it a little bit. Alright. Alright. These are kind of doing okay, so you know you gotta kind of move the water around in this because for those gardeners who do use the Jiffy Mix, you do know, you know how it comes like super dry, but that's the whole point, you know. But you just mist it a little bit, add a little water to it, and baby girl. So once you do that, you're gonna mist it again. So let's open these all the way back up so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I think we are definitely good to go now. Alright, so if you look in there, let me see, you will see how they are kind of like broken up, just like that. That's exactly how they should look when you're ready to sow them, okay? Now, for the cilantro, you do not have to put these deep in the soil, okay? Because if you put them too deep, the sunlight cannot reach them and they will not grow, okay? So I'm just gonna take a little bit, put it in my hand. Okay. I'll show y'all. And we're going to sprinkle them just like this. Okay. Now we are going to use these other two because I didn't know it was going to create this much, but we're going to do that too. Okay. We're going to do the same. Sprinkle, 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 as the children say. Alright. Okay, now this is the part where I really need y'all to mind your business, okay? No, I'm just kidding, but I'm gonna take a little drink break. And if you wonder what I'm drinking, it's blueberry lemonade. So, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our good old organic potty mix from Happy Grow. This is my first time using this, y'all, but this is some good soil, like for real. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of that, and you're gonna sprinkle a little on top. My reasoning behind using this soil on top is because, for one, it's like a chunky soil mix, I will say that, which gives my crop or my, you know, seeds better airflow and, you know, also for water flow. It's just much easier. I like it that way. Okay, look at me getting soil on myself. Alright, now I want to mist it one more time with my green thumb spray. So we have our sweet basil. Yes, I already opened it. So, and I've already gotten the biodegradables ready and stuff off camera. So, we're going to take these, put them in our hand. Okay. The seeds look like this. Little black seeds. And we're going to do just like we did with the cilantro. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Okay. We got those all in there. Press them down on in there. Press them in. Press them in. Okay. Press them in there really, really good. Now, I don't cover these because I really do feel like they grow, you know, good when you press them in really good. Plus, this is going to be covered, so yeah. Take my green thumb spray. Okay. Now, I do not need to label these because it's just me and my husband in the garden mainly. Well, only anyway. So, but since I'm out for the summer, since I'm off work for the summer or whatever, what I'm going to do is I am going to just put the top on these and set them outside because I remember what these are. Because I know what I planted. I know where stuff is. Like, even when I go outside, nothing is labeled. I just know what looks like what and where I put it and blah, 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 blah. So, we're going to take these, put the top on them, sit them outside so they can get some sunlight, okay? So, I'll be right back with the next thing. Okay, y'all. So, unfortunately, this is going to be the last thing I plant for the day. Because it is about time for my husband to get off work. So, I'm going to have to go pick him up. And I got to get dinner started. But not only that, I'm going to come back with a part 2. So, this video is going to be listed as part 1. And then I'll be working on part 2 tomorrow, which is Sunday. So, part 1 will be up probably by like Monday-ish. So Monday is June 23rd, I believe. So it'll probably be up by then. And part 2 will probably be up by like that Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. So yeah, we're gonna sow the last thing today, and then we are going to end this video. But yeah, so basically what I'm about to do is I have some onions. We use a lot of onions in my house, onions and peppers, because for one, they're good for you, and two, like, we just love them. They're just good at everything. There's nothing wrong with it. So I've already prepared the soil. I already prepped the Jiffy, and I mixed it in with some of the Happy Grow organic mix, and I'm about to put the seeds in there. Now I'm just free ranging this, okay? I will separate this stuff when I put them in the ground, okay? That's what's gonna happen. Don't judge me. So, my soil is nice and moist and nice and just, it's good. So, we're gonna open up our onions. Okay. So, what I like to do is, I like to pack some back part right here on one side. And then we take the onion seeds, put them all out there. And we're going to sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, we sprinkled that. Cover them a little bit. Pack your other side. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? And then you pack them, okay? Now, these are also going to get covered because that's how they germinate. And you're like a knot, a knot. Look at me, tongue sad. They need a lot of humidity to start germinating. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go put a top on these and put them outside so they can get some what? Sunlight. And yeah. Thank y'all for watching part 1. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to go ahead and please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience. For me getting back into the vlogging and stuff like that. Just yeah. So one thing about it, I love y'all. I don't care if you don't love me, but I love y'all. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. I will list all my socials, which is actually there right here. Right here. Alright. So yeah, just follow me on everything. I try to get back to people. I block negativity. So yeah, I'll come over here with that. But yeah, do what's best for you no matter what. And yeah, have a good time, y'all. See y'all back with part 2.